August 16th, Huntsville Hamfest time. We are at Skydive, Alabama. And when I say we, I mean we are at Skydive, Alabama. Who's we?
Hey!
What do you think, Paul?
I think it's a beautiful day.
I think it's a beautiful day. Maybe we'll even be heard over the plane. What do you think?
I don't know. The plane's a little noisy.
Yeah, the Da Vinci Resolve does a really good job for isolating the voices. Hopefully it does a good job with this one.
Yeah.
It'll be the first jump for us today. Paul already made one to get acquainted with the parachute he's flying today. I got here a couple hours ago. They've been busy as all get out. So we've been waiting on a load. We're gonna go do parachute mobile on the YouTuber's frequency 146,450. And see if we can rattle the cages a little bit at Montesano and at the rest of the Hamfest. Let me show you what we have going here. Paul, what are you flying?
All right, so we changed things up today. And so we're gonna use the FT3D.
So we had the Fang yesterday. We had issues with it yesterday. Hopefully we are solving those issues with the FT3D, yeah?
Yep. Still gonna use a headset in the helmet.
Headset in the helmet, check.
So I'll have to connect the headset to the radio once I'm suited up, but should be a lot better.
Okay, cool. So that's Paul's setup. My setup is what you're used to seeing. It's what you're used to seeing from me. Here's my 705. Full 10 watts coming out of the Denko battery under the radio. 14645. Squelch is all the way off, and it's ready to record. All right, so we're gonna record the QSOs that way. Paul's also gonna get a recording on his radio. The plane literally just rolled out of here. That gives us about 22 minutes from now for us to get in the plane, and then another 20 minutes or so to climb to altitude, and it's on, right? Paul's flying a new wing. Paul, what are you flying?
So Solo 190. So it's my fourth downsize since I started. Right, I started with a 240, and then I went to a 220, and then a 210, and now I'm on a 190.
All right.
So 1-to-1 wing load.
And the last landing, nice and smooth, right?
It was great. Yeah,
It
wasn't a perfect stand-up landing like I'm used to, but it was a good landing. Nice soft slide in.
Cool.
No
Look, we're in a no-wind situation here today, and the air is super thin. Density altitude is roughly 3,500 feet right now, so that makes flaring the parachute quite a bit more difficult. So Paul took a test ride on that parachute earlier today. We're good to go, man.
Yeah.
I'm flying good old trusty 170 square foot system here, and I got to put my pants on. I have pants on, see? It's just they're shorts. I don't want to skydive in shorts. Not because I can't, but because I want the pockets from that one. We're gonna gear up and get ready, and then we'll catch up back to you when we're in the loading area and loading up.
Okay, we're
7,700 feet, baby. We're getting ready to go. Paul's ready. I'm ready. All that's missing is Polly CQ out there. And guess what? Yeah. Beautiful out there right now. Thank you. N1OG, K9OL.
K9OL, let's take the on.
Outstanding. Let's switch to 2 meters. We're ready to rock.
Alright, give me a second to see it.
N1OG, you there?
Roger, this is N1OG.
CQ Parachute Mobile, CQ Parachute Mobile, CQ Parachute Mobile. This is Kilo Niner Oscar Lima Parachute Mobile over Skydive, Alabama for the Huntsville Hamfest 9,700 feet CQ.
4 KUZS.
KUCS, come back with your full call sign phonetically, please.
Kilo November 4, Kilo Zulu Sierra.
Kilo November 4, Kilo Zulu Sierra 59 over Skydive, Alabama. Stand by for a second up.
Kilo November 4 station, this is November 1, Oscar Golf Kilo 59 over Skydive, Alabama. KN4KZ 59. Appreciate the Q4 QZ, November 1 Oscar Golf.
K5YVY.
K5YVY 59 over Skydive, Alabama at 9,300 feet. CMS second operator.
YVY, the dulcet tones of One Joe Brett. 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 8,700 feet for me. Paul is above me, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 6, Victor Romeo Lima.
Kilo Echo 6, Victor Romeo Lima, QSL.
Roger, Roger, thank you.
59, stand by for a second up.
Form Romeo.
Kilo Echo 6 station, this is November 1, Oscar Golf. You are 59, 8,900 feet.
QR4, Victor Uniform Romeo.
Kilo 4, Victor Uniform Romeo, QSL.
KQ4, Victor Uniform Romeo.
KQ4, Victor Uniform Romeo 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 8,500 feet. CMS second operator.
Thank you.
KQ4 station, this is Kilo Niner Oscar Lima, 7,800 feet. I am below Paul. I have you 59 over Skydive, Alabama for the Huntsville Hamfest 73. QRZ.
Kilo 4 Oscar Charlie.
Kilo 4 Oscar Charlie, 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 7,600 feet for me. Stand by for a second up.
Kilo 4, Oscar Charlie, November 1, Oscar Golf. You are 59, 8,100 feet.
November 4 Oscar Golf, Kevin 3, appreciate you. K4 Oscar Charlie.
November 1, Oscar Golf, 8,000 feet, clear dead.
Hi, Sierra India X-ray.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima.
Kilo India X-ray 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 7,800 feet. Stand by for second operator.
Miss Ranae Six, I have you 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 6,950 feet for me. 73 QRZ.
Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
KY.
K8 MRD, 59 over Skydive, Alabama. Stand by for a second up.
K8 MRD, N1OG 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 7,500 feet. Break for the QSO.
N4 BKY.
N4 BKY, N1OG 59, 7,400 feet. Stand by for second operator.
Miss Becky, I have you 59 over Skydive, Alabama, 6,300 feet for me. 73 QRZ.
Delta Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima. November.
Station Indy Lima, come back.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima, 59 over Skydive, Alabama. Stand by for a second up.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima, November 1, Oscar Golf, 59, 7,000 feet. Clear dead. Kilo 6, Oscar Papa X-ray 59, 6,800 feet. Stand by for second operator.
Kilo 4, give me your whole call once more phonetically, please.
Kilo 6.
Kilo 4 station, come back with your full call sign, please.
Kilo 6. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Victor Tango.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Victor Tango. Thank you so much. 5-9, we're at Skydive, Alabama, 5,300 feet from me. 7-3, Kilo Z.
Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet.
Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet, 5-9, over Skydive, Alabama. Stand by for a second up.
Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet, 5-9. This is November 1 Oscar Golf, 6,200 feet. Kilo Z.
November 4, Foxtrot.
Chap, 7-3. November 4, Foxtrot, 5-9, 6,000 feet. Stand by second up, over.
The other half of the ham radio duo, Foxtrot, 5-9 over Skydive, Alabama, 4,700 feet from me, 7-3 QRZ.
November Whiskey 9, Foxtrot.
November Whiskey 9er, Foxtrot, 5-9 over Skydive, Alabama, 4,500 feet, stand by for the second up.
Roger, copy 5-9. You are, what do you do on Wednesday nights, Carlos?
Oh, you know, I listen to, I watch the ham radio kids table. Tim, stand by for the second up.
Standing by.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, November 1 Oscar Golf, 5-9, 5,500 feet.
Roger, copy 5-9. Paul, stand by for my second operator. November 1 Oscar Golf, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, already got you, QSL.
5-9, Alabama.
Roger, 5-9, Kilo Z, 5,200 feet.
Roger, you're in the log, 73, K, number 8. KQ4, Golf Delta Mike.
KQ4, Golf Delta Mike, November 1 Oscar Golf, 5-9, 4,900 feet, stand by for second operator.
Delta Mike, this is Kilo 9er, Oscar Lima, Avenue 5-9 over Skydive, Alabama, for the Huntsville Hamfest, 3,400 feet from me, 7-3 QRZ.
Roger, 73.
Next operator, please.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Yankee Victor.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Yankee Victor, 5-9 over Skydive, Alabama, 3,100 feet from me, stand by for the second operator.
Kilo Quebec Station, give me a call again. Kilo Quebec 4 Station, come again.
Yes, Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Yankee Victor.
Roger, November 1 Oscar Golf, 5-9, 4,300 feet. QRZ.
Any pending stations, This is Kilo 9er, Oscar Lima. I am going QRT. Paul has a little bit more time. Paul, keep working until $3,000, and I'll see you on the ground, friend.
Roger, thanks, Paul. This is November 1 Oscar Golf, 110G, 4,000 feet, QRZ, keep over. Station ending November. Station ending November, come again. November 1 Oscar Golf, keep over, QRZ. November 1 Oscar Golf, keep over, QRZ. CQ4, November 1 Oscar Golf, 3,200 feet, last call. Alright, nothing here, QRT, thanks so much everybody, it's been fantastic. Make it to Tracy, double contact, November 1 Oscar Golf, QRT.
Land Six, man, good to get you the log, KMRD.
Hey, Mike, thanks for being there. I'll be sure to get you in the log when I land. 73.
And we may be too, so, but I hope you can hear me, and I hope we have you in the log, but be safe, don't worry about logging me.
baby! There it is. I would call that rather accurate, wouldn't you?
Yeah, buddy!
Does that shit ever get old or what? It never does, right?
Oh, it never gets old. Dude, that was amazing. That was amazing. Rolling QSOs!
Hell yeah, dude. So, I have no idea how many we got. I gotta take these goggles off, they're bothering my face. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my eyeballs at? There they are. Welcome. I mean, we've done this yesterday. We didn't have the pileup that we had today.
No.
Is that sweet or what? That's like a photo pileup, isn't it?
That was so good. That was so good. Thankfully, the recording will make up for the prefixes and suffixes that I missed.
That's okay. You know what?
So
I often don't call the whole call back because there's so many coming at me that I know that I heard it and I can log it based on the recording. So listen, if you heard your suffix or your prefix, and don't worry, obviously the video will show we logged you. I want to thank my patrons on Patreon for helping me get this done. Without you guys, this doesn't happen. Same thing.
Well, if I can thank my Patreon members and my channel members, you guys are helping fund all of the fun skydives that I get to do. So thank you.
So, this doesn't happen without you guys. We really appreciate it. Paul.
Absolutely.
Let's go pack up and so we can get one more in the books
Hell yeah.
before the end of the day.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next one, 7-3.